So when you create from feed from your heart, there is no impossibility for you. You are actually not limiting yourself to your environment. For example, now, somebody could come from a very poor background, a poor community, and they begin to think, maybe as a result of their relationship with people, um, area of discipline and study, they start thinking that it's possible for me to be who I want to be, irrespective of the resources available to me and my background. Now, when they begin to think that way, they are not looking, their consciousness has shifted from their environment. Their consciousness is now being focused in the vision, in the future. And listen to me, when you start thinking, you're not thinking of the past, because the past is your history, background, where you came from, and all your experiences. I bet you most of people who are actually in the journey to become successful or become fulfilled, they've actually had a lot of failures and bad experiences. And you know what? The brain is as a result of the past. The brain is a picture of the past and everything. Now, but they still refuse to dwell in the past, but they dwell in the future. Now, guess what happens? When you're thinking about the future, you're thinking about what it would look like or what it would feel like to be in that future. For example, you're thinking, how will it feel like for me to be a successful doctor or a successful speaker, public speaker? Now, when you start thinking that way, the brain starts firing and wiring. The brain starts giving you a picture of what it looks like to be that person. And if you keep reacting about it, keep thinking about it, you keep feeling that way. Remember, the way you think is the way you feel. And when you keep feeling that way, now the body is no longer living in the past. The body is not living in the future, because the body, you cannot tell if it's happening or if it will happen. Now the body starts living in the future, like as if it has already happened. Now at that field, you're grateful already, even if you've not seen it. You're already full of abundance. You're already full of fulfillment. You're not waiting for your future to happen before you feel the future. You are already living as if you are already in the future. At that state, when your mind, your brain, and your body are in this coherent relationship, guess what happened? Nothing will be impossible for you to achieve. Guess what happened? Your heart, which has a magnetic field, magnetic core, start attracting that thing. Now guess what? You start discovering that what opportunities starts coming for you to be able to get private scholarship to study medicine, to probably get a scholarship to study mass communication, or you start meeting people, friends who just want to invest into your vision. Yeah, and probably you just get a job that makes it easier for you to go to school and still work. Yeah, guess what happened? All those things happen as a result of, first of all, you changing the way you think. You weren't stocked up like a poor kid. It's impossible for me. No, that's why I am someone who never accepts that you are what you are as a result of your environment. Yeah, the fact is, your environment can influence your thoughts. Yes, and once your environment influences your thoughts, you start being like your environment. But the truth is that, the greater truth is, the reality is that what you can actually defy that odds. You can choose to grow beyond and above your environment. Yes, it's all about the mind. The mind is not a default of any environment. No, the mind is a clean slate. Yeah, you only inform the mind. The mind is a place where you have information stored. Yeah. So the mind is not like, you don't have this. Your mind is a Nigerian mind. There's no mind that was configured to be, at a certain location or race. Yeah. There is no white mind. There is no black mind. Yeah. That is why you have to shift your consciousness from your environment, from your country, from your color to the future. Yeah. For example, you're not thinking, oh, I'm a black man, I'm limited. No, you're thinking, I'm a human being, filled with the power of God, filled with the abilities of God. You are a new creature. If you're saved, and you have all the godliness on the inside of you. So you're not being constrained yourself to a race, a color. I'm a black man, so I don't think I'll be able to make it. Oh, there are so many limitations for black people over there. No, you're not thinking that way. You're no longer seeing color. You're not seeing race. Guess what you're seeing? You're seeing a Superman, a man who can conquer. You're not playing the victim anymore. You're playing the victor. This is how you create. This is how you shape your world. Stop thinking in the past. Stop thinking your environment is responsible for who you will be. No, your environment is never responsible for who you will be. I told you, I said the fact could be they could influence you, but they are not responsible. Well, what is responsible for who you will be or who you are or who you have become is your thoughts. So change your thoughts and change your life. Sam Speaks. Now remember to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, if you want to maximize the use of your mind and you want to really understand what life is and what it means to be able to relate to your environment, relationship, job, your gift and ability and your career, to subscribe to my channel and you'll be glad you did. Sam Speaks.